All right, this is an exit ticket for chi-squared. And back to the one we've been working with all day. Can't get no satisfaction. A rural county hospital offers several health services. Um, the hospital administrators conduct a poll to determine whether the resident satisfaction with the available service depends on their gender. That's what told us right there that it was probably a chi-square test of independence. A random sample, that's one sample. A random sample of 1,000 adult county residents was selected from more than 500,000. That's our population. This is our sample size. The gender of each respondent was recorded and was asked whether he or she was satisfied with the services offered by the hospital. The resulting data are shown in the table below. And it says, answer the following questions. How many samples are there? Oh, a random sample. One sample. List the variables and the levels. All right, we have two variables. And apparently we kept it simple on gender. It has two levels, male and female. The next one is satisfaction. It also has two levels, and we are either satisfied or not satisfied. Continuing with the exit ticket. I'm a loser, baby. A contestant who lost at this game alleges that the wheel is not fair. In order to check on the fairness of the wheel, the data in the table below were collected for 100 randomly selected spins of the wheel during a night in which the wheel was spun 11,357 times. So there's our sample size. Based on the data, can you conclude that the four outcomes of the wheel are not equally like? Give an appropriate statistical test. It says which result had the greatest contribution to the chi-square statistic. Well, I have to keep in mind we expected this to happen 25% of the time because they needed to be equally likely. So the percentages out of a whole had to be 25%. So we have that in there. We have 33, 21, 20, and 26. I need to put 25% in here. And then I need to multiply that by my sample size. So second 2 times 100. And there we go. All right. We're going to run the test, stat test. This is a chi-squared goodness of fit because we want to see if everything's the same. If it matches, we have degrees of freedom of 3. And we have our contributions. All right, so we're going to scroll across. I'm not sure why it's not letting me do that. Well, oh, it's because I only have, they all three show up. 2.56, 0.64, 1, and 0.04. When I add those up, they add up to my chi-squared value of 4.24. The one that's the biggest is 2.56. So chi-squared. So our largest contribution is the first one. So our chi-squared values, or our CNTRB, equals 2.56 plus 0.64 plus 1 plus 0.04. I just pulled those values off of the calculator. The one that had the greatest contribution is the first one. And so that's 0 minus 33 squared over 33. That equals 2.56. Winning 0 had the largest contribution. All right, I hope that helped and hope to see you on the next one. Thank you.